Welcome back, Gator Nation, to another episode. Today we're going to go ahead and cover a few topics about what's going on with the football team and some recruitments. And first of all, I ran into an article about 5 Gators that will be ranked top of their position this coming year. And one honorable mention, this article was written by Zach Alberti of On3. The title of the article: 5 Florida Gators ranked among nation's top players at their positions. And Pro Football Focus is high on a handful of Florida Gators on this year's roster. PFF recently released its top 10 returning players at every position entering the 2025 season. 4 Florida players were ranked in the top 10 at their respective positions, and a 5th Gator was included for an honorable mention as the number 11 player at his position. Florida's first-team All-American center, Jake Slaughter, is the nation's number 1 interior lineman, according to PFF. Quarterback DJ Lagway and edge Tyreek Sapp are both ranked number 7 at their position. Despite playing only 4 games last year, Eugene Wilson III cracked the top 10 among returning wide receivers. Caleb Bank received honorable mention as the 11th best interior defensive lineman. Here's what Pro Football Focus analyst Matt Chadwick wrote about each player. Jake Slaughter. 1 year after placing 8th on this list, Slaughter tops it after a stellar redshirt junior season. He was the only Power 4 center to earn 80.8 plus PFF grades as a pass blocker and a run blocker. Even more impressive is that he faced murderous road of defensive tackles, including Walter Nolan, Alfred Collins, Sherman Turner, Denoy Walker, Omar Norman Lott, and Joshua Farmer. All of these players should be selected in the first 3 rounds of the 2025 NFL Draft. Slaughter's PFF grade was 85.5 overall grade since 2023. Trails only Jackson Power for centers. He moves very well at 6'4", 308 pounds, allowing him to dominate in a zone blocking scheme. Edge Tyreek Sapp, number 7. Sapp enjoyed a major breakout in his 4th season with the Gators. His 90.4 PFF grade placed him 10th among all edge defenders in America and 2nd among returning ones. The former defensive tackle is at his best in the running game, placing 4th among all FBS edges in the run game. In the run defense grade, 88.7, while tying for 4th among Power 4 ones in tackles for loss or gain. 13. Sapp is a more capable pass rusher as well, earning an 82.2 grade in that regard. He plays with natural pad level at 6'2" with the strength to stack and shed blockers very well. Like Archie Manning, Lagway might not have a proven track record, but also like Manning, he has limitless potential. The true freshman showed why he was a top quarterback recruit in the 2024 cycle, leading the Power 4 with an 8.8 big-time throw rate in 2024. Lagway's PFF grade is 95.6 grade on deep throws, which placed him 3rd in all of college football. He'll need to become more precise as a sophomore, though, as his 59.7 PFF grade on all other throws was 2nd worst mark in the Power 4. Even though Eugene Wilson III only played 4 games due to a hip injury and knee injury, his PFF grade was 81.5, and he only had 480 yards. The defensive lineman, Caleb Banks, was an honorable mention at number 11. Alright guys, also, the Gators have a couple visits. 3-star defensive lineman Jameer Perez, which I spoke about last video, has set up an official visit. His official visit to Florida will be on May 16th. The Florida Gators will also receive an official visit from a visitor that visited last month, but an unofficial visit last month, and that is defensive edge Luke Waffle will be returning to Florida, but this time on an official visit on May 16th through the 18th. He said he liked his unofficial visit the first time, so he came back for an official visit. Also, Florida is pursuing 4-star linebacker Malik Morris. Malik Morris has gotten down to 6 schools, and Florida is a is one of those 6 schools. He comes out of Lakeland. The 6 schools that still are in the running according to Malik Morris are Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Miami, Missouri, and Texas A&M are his top 6 schools. Morris is the number 180 overall prospect and the number 10 linebacker in the 2026 cycle, according to On3 Industry Rankings. He's a number 24th player in Florida. Billy Napier and company are predicted to land this blue chipper in the 2026 cycle, and he says that Florida is a fit for him, and he feels it in his heart. It's a local guy. He would be visiting Gainesville on June 13th, 2025. And lastly, guys, they are also pursuing a guy that plays on both sides, but mainly on safety or corner. Jalen Scott received an offer from the Gators, as well as a Big 12 school and a couple more big programs. I will go ahead and leave some highlights of Jalen Scott at the end of this video when you see this video. Guys, I appreciate your support, and as always, go Gators. Peace.
Rolling with Carlos, feel the beat. The stadium's loud, turn up the heat. One big One big